Good day, and thanks for joining me on Twin Flame 1111 Talk. And please join me and tell me about your journey. And what are we going to talk about today? Let's talk about signs that you are a twin. Just a few anyway. First of all, everybody that comes into the spirit, into the physical realm, has a journey, whether you're a twin or not a twin, and we've all um, signed contracts for each person that we were going to be connected to, and the family that we're going to go through, and the experiences that we're going to go through, and the karma that we have to heal and stuff along that line. And for twins, I'm going to talk about that a little bit because everybody who comes in actually has forgotten. They've forgotten who they are because of the way how the earth realm is designed right now. The main thing is we're trying to get it back to its original creation. And so we, as twins, how do we recognize each other? And I'm just going to go over a little bit of things that I could relate to. I remember the eye contact. Let's talk about eye contact. I remember when I met Twin, I knew instantly that if there was a connection between us. I didn't know what it was at the time. But I remember we had a meeting, and he obviously had to hold the meeting because he was the head of the department, and he just kept staring at me, and the girl next to me is like, he just keeps looking at you. Something's going on with you two, isn't it? I was like, no. And he just kept staring, and our eyes just connected, and when he looked at me, I felt so vulnerable. Like, it was like he knew things about me. I was like, oh my goodness, this one knows. It was like he just knew. And that was one time. And then when we were working at another facility, we were walking, in opposite directions, because he was actually probably coming to see what I was up to. But when we were crossing each other, as we're walking, he just was looking straight in my eyes. Oh my God. And obviously I must have been looking in his eyes, because why, you know what I mean? So, but it was like, so like, how Superman could see through buildings and stuff? That's how it was. It was like he could see right through me. And I was like, oh my goodness. And do you know, it was, and he just kept always staring at me like that, just like catching my eyes and just holding a lock. So it was a lot. That much I do know. It was definitely a lot. And from that, he was able to know things about me that I didn't even tell him. He asked me. And I know I'm not mentioning it in her because, that'll be for another one. But he just would ask me things, like, personal things that I've been through and stuff. So I was like, some of the things I never even told anybody. It's not that I'm embarrassing or anything, but like, he just knew. So it's like a knowing, like a total knowing, and stuff. And then his voice was like a deep voice. It reminded me of my dad's voice, and and it was unbelievable. And the other weird thing is, my son, who's for somebody else, him and twin personalities are so similar. It's unbelievable. They've been through similar things together. So I'm like, I haven't figured that. Well, I sort of have figured it out because um, my DNA in a way, and so the two are like DNA together. Like it's unbelievable, but it really is something to see because their minds also think the same, and totally. And like I said, his voice is so like rich. Like when he just speaks, it's like I'm at attention. And for some reason he would be the only one that would have me do what he wanted to do, what he needed me to do. Like it's not that I'm difficult or anything like that, but it was just like whatever he needed, I was there. It's unbelievable. So that's another thing. And then the touch. Oh my goodness. Where do I start? Okay, let's start with the kiss. The kiss that we had was long, okay? And it was actually the best kiss I ever had. And it I'm blushing now, to be honest with you. I really am. But it really was. It was like it was dynamic. Let's put it that way. Dynamic. It was like the energy definitely from that kiss was really powerful. So we're gonna get off of that one, okay? Um, the heart, the pull between the two of us is dynamic because I feel it a lot, a lot, especially when it's either his missing me or I'm missing him. Like I get that pull between my in my heart, and I've never been through anything like that before. So these things was kind of new to me. At first, I thought it was something wrong with me, so I was taking this little um uh little chewy things. I forget what they call them now. I just taking the little chewy things to, to think, to, but that weren't the problem. That was not the problem. And so, and believe it or not, I actually hear from him talking to me more when we're in separation. I mean, it's like he tells me everything. So he tells me about the situations and things like that. And the good thing about that is there's no lying in 5D. It's totally the truth. So that's a good thing. And when we see each other, our energy level is high. Like, if I know that I'm driving towards him to meet up with him, and like I said, we just sit off and talk. Is nothing else because our higher selves will not let us cross the line. So just knowing that we're going to chat, our energy levels is really high, and he gets so like jumpy, and I just get to have a good look, like what I mean. It's crazy. I'm blushing again. It's unbelievable. So I do definitely want to hear from others about what they go through so that we could share it and help When we share, we also help others to get an understanding of what they're going through. And, so that we could help on every level. And yeah, it's so important, like sharing, because this sometimes feels like we're so alone and nobody understands. People are going to look down on us because, oh, they're doing this and with this person and they need to get over it and stuff. It's not a getting over it thing. It's we can't, because we respect the situation, but the pull is just way too strong and too powerful. So I definitely want to be able to reach out to the twins that are out there to help them along the way, because if we get it right, we could help people to find their high level soulmates, which is so important, so that we could get everything back to its original plan. It's going to be so awesome. So thanks again for listening. Love you all. And if this has reflected on anything you may have experienced, please leave a comment below, and also let me know where you are tuning in from. And don't forget to hit the like button and forward to others who will benefit from telling us about their journey. And please, please, friends, hit the subscribe button.